Arenado and Rizzo swing for the fences. Next. Dexter Fowler heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, center fielder, number 24.
And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
One strike.
And the count will be full. Lyles gets the sign, on his way with the 3-2. And that misses, ball four. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Second baseman
Ben Zobrist gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Anthony Rizzo steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And he's back standing. Swing and a little tapper. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Paulson is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. At the plate, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. One away. Stepping in, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In the air now out to left field. Moving under it, Schwarber, 2 down. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That evens it up, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Shot towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Nolan Arenado set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Running is Gonzalez. Pitch inside, the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. 2 out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. DJ LeMahieu, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Hayward, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the Miguel Montero makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Lyle steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. The pitcher, John Lackey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bunting here is Lackey, and he gets it down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Addison Russell steps in now.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And neither runner will be able to move up, and it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now.
The batter, number 24.
Dexter Fowler will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackman. Wall for a ground rule double.
Number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Here comes the first pitch. Ben Zobrist comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And he's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
Paulson takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Now batting, third baseman.
A two-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Chris Bryant is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Ben Paulson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike one. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Gerardo Parra stands in for the first time.
Gerardo Parra.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. One and two. Bases are empty. One man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now. 3-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Schwarber is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. In there, 1-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Jordan.
A solo home run by Nick Hundley. And it's now a 5-2 game. Jordan Lyles is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's a ball popped straight up, but playable for Montero behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Jason Hayward is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackmon on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lyles comes set. Here he comes, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. To first, to his right, Paulson, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now to the plate, Miguel Montero. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Reyes is there for it. makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. John Lackey gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
0-1 count and the pitch. And, boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Charlie Blackmon will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Zobrist is able to get there. A quick out number 1. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Hayward on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Nolan Arenado will dig in. A Silver Slugger winner in the National League a season ago. And a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. To Fowler giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Addison Russell is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
In there, no balls and a strike. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Blackmon is right there, 1 down. Ben Zobrist will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he's thrown a fair amount of first pitch strikes, about 60%, but you've got to locate better, and that's the reason why he's having a tough time out there.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. Anthony Rizzo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. DJ LeMahieu is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Fowler is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. Ben Paulson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Big John wanted that one. That looked pretty good.
Drilled on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Gerardo Parra is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take. Chris Bryant will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So one away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Kyle Schwarber will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Miguel Castro is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. John Lackey is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. He'll come home with it, and he is in there. Addison Russell digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Around third and being waved on home. And Hundley's tag will not be in time. He's safe at home plate. Dexter Fowler digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Blackman has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nick Hundley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Brandon Barnes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Charlie Blackmon strides in, grounded out his last time through. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ball 1. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Hayward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Boone Logan will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Anthony Rizzo steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First offering on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, you know, Anthony Rizzo was an all-star in 2014, but he really exploded on the scene in 2015, where he was named to the National League All-Star team again, and he competed in the Home Run Derby as well.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Chris Bryant will stand in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Blackmon going back to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
A 2-run home run that time for Jason Hayward, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Up next for the Cubs, catcher.
Solo shot to right center, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Miguel Montero is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jose Reyes will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
Jose Reyes
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's Zobrist now at second. He's got it, and he's retired here, one away. So with one gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
And there's the fastball from Lackey, 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Nolan Arenado stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends. Justin Miller will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. John Lackey is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And there's ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Addison Russell.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded to short. Reyes gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. He flew out in his last at bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ben Zobrist will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. DJ LeMahieu will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Ben Paulson will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Nick Hundley steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Gonzalez. Still going back. Gone!
Now batting.
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Blackman ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting. Right fielder. Jason Hayward.
Solo shot to right center as the blowout continues. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Jairo Diaz will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Your attention, please. These changes for Colorado. Now pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Now catching and batting in the ninth spot. Number 13. Dustin.
A 1-0 delivery. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw gets him 2 down. Miguel Montero ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
0-1, here's the pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dustin Garneau will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Catcher Dustin Garneau.
And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lackey steps into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jose Reyes will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Right side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Carlos Gonzalez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. Ground, and this ball hits the first base bag. Rizzo is there, and he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Third baseman
Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Montero is under it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. John Lackey ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Tap fouled at home plate. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Ready for another chance? Addison Russell already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes.
That's what you want.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Dexter Fowler will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Down the first base line. This is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Paulson is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. DJ LeMahieu will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Bottom of the ninth inning for the Rockies. Second baseman.
Into the seats, 0-1. Lackey looks in. Here's the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Russell. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Ben Paulson strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Ben Paulson.
And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike one. This is pulled into right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Gerardo Parra gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Daniel Descalso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Daniel Descalso.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Rajay Davis heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, left fielder, number 20.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
Play 11.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. And he's retired, one away. Jason Kipnis is in trying to pick up that first run in the top of the first inning. They've got the leadoff man at third now with one away.
Good job of moving the runner, but none of it's going to matter if they can't drive him home. You've got to put the ball in play right here.
Throw on to first, two gone. Carlos Santana gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Striding into the box, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There goes Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Tag from Kipnis, and he's out at second base. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Carlos Correa gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Right there for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Carlos Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Balbuena is there for it. He's got it one away. Yan Gomes stands in for the first time.
Yan Gomes.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And as Yan Gomes hits here, many know that he's established himself as one of the better hitting catchers in baseball. But some may not know that Yan is actually from Brazil. Definitely not a country known for developing baseball talent. Springer has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Lonnie Chisenhall into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Chisenhall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Up and in for ball one. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Gomez to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Colby Rasmus strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes out number 1.
Batting fifth, center fielder,
Carlos Gomez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Up the middle and off his leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Jeff Manship will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 53.
Evan Gattis takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it, as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Batting seventh, third baseman.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead. Luis Valbuena comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Down the first baseline. Over to the bag is Napoli as he handles it himself for the out. John Singleton gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Jason Castro set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mike Napoli leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch to get the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. In now, Abraham Almonte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Rajay Davis will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And he put a pretty good swing on a breaking ball, so we'll see if they attack him any differently right here.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Jose Altuve digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way.
Second baseman, Jose.
In there, strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. George Springer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. To second for one. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Softly on the line to third. Kipnis on to Napoli, but it's too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Colby Rasmus comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Jason Kipnis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Lined back over second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. On the throw from Gomez is there. He's out at the plate. So striding in, Yan Gomes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
No ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Heading out toward shallow right. Springer has it in his tracks. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And a relay home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run. Dan Otero is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Carlos Gomez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. To short. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Evan Gattis will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Kipnis has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Luis Valbuena stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Luis Valbuena.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Lonnie Chisenhall, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rasmus moving to his left, 1 away. Mike Napoli is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Juan Uribe is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Castro scoops it up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. John Singleton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
On the ground up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jason Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Jason Castro.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Almonte is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. George Springer will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker, strike 1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Abraham Almonte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout and taken in out there for the first out. Stepping in, Rajay Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
You know, I'm surprised he's still in the lineup after committing that kind of cardinal sin.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Francisco Lindor will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And there goes Davis. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing.
Keeping him close.
Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside, the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Rasmus will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Carlos Correa gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Colby Rasmus ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Bounced to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Carlos Gomez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Evan Gattis steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Seared down the first baseline. Over to first now is Napoli, and that Carlos Santana is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
0-1. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Yan Gomes stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Gomez looking up. Gone!
Now batting,
So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Indians have come back to tie it at 2. Lonnie Chisenhall stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rasmus on the run. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus is underneath this one. And that's out number 2. Mike Napoli will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Brian Shaw will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Luis Valbuena will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Little dribbler back at him. And reined in, 1 away. John Singleton will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Jason Castro will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. In there at the knees, strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Will Harris will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Juan Uribe is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Springer. And foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And he knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Abraham Almonte will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swinging a little blooper to center. Correa ranging into the outfield. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Rajay Davis. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Swinging a liner back through the box. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Francisco Lindor steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Francisco Lindor.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Springer, and this one is gone. A home run. Tony Sipp will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Jason Kipnis will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. It's got to be tough as a left-handed hitter to face this guy.
No picnic for righties either.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter,
Carlos Santana gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Yan Gomes stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
McAllister.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
So a solo shot down the line in left, and it's a 5-3 game now. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Carlos Correa will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Colby Rasmus has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him a lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hit well on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Carlos Gomez digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Designated hitter,
Evan Gaddis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Bounce to first. Napoli is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Here it comes. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth. Mike Napoli stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Juan Uribe will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
No strike.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they... Cody Allen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 37.
Striding in to start the ninth, Luis Valbuena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets fouled past the coaching box.
Luis Valbuena.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. In the dirt here, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs.